Hey guys, I saw Steve Benway put a post a YouTube video only last night, and it had top 10 question thing from I think NES Nutter. So I wanted to kind of do the response to that to NES Nutter through Steve Benway. Steve Benway is awesome. Go check him out. Also check out NES Nutter. Anyway, the number one. Okay, let me get this on here. All right, the game you're most angry playing. Call of Duty. I get pissed with that game, like on an extended level. I don't know. It's the only game to make me literally swear at the screen, and I almost broke a controller recently. Yeah, I don't get angry with video games that often, but yeah, Call of Duty is the one that does that for me. So yes, Call of Duty. Any of them really. All equal. Emulation, yes or no? I think yes. If you own the game, I really think that you should be allowed to. I don't really see there's a problem there, because of course you can't always access your old consoles. If you have an old console with all the old games and maybe you've lost the cables and want to play on that game, emulation should be a way of doing it. I don't think that you should emulate more games more recent than the last 10 years. I think that's a limit I think everyone should go by, because of course that's illegal. But yeah, I don't know. It's a weird, tough subject, but if you own the game anyway, I think it should be okay, but that's just my opinion. When you were young, where did you buy your video games? Woolworths. Woolworths. Yeah, I can't really say that word. Yeah, Woolworths. It was a small, it's got a big chain actually back in the day. I think they closed down in about 2010. Maybe earlier, maybe 2008 or 6 or something. In the late 2000s they closed down anyway. But yeah, they're a humongous chain of shops, and they're awesome. But they always used to have cheapy games in there, and it was in there and in the cooperative. It's called Scala in Bath. It was a kind of a special name they had for that exact one. Yeah, they had games in there. I used to get PS2 games. I think I got GTA London. It was one of my first purchases that my dad got me. So yeah. Favorite looking console in terms of appearance, that would have to be the NES. It just looks so awesome. I love the look of the old NES. It's a very cool looking console, and especially the little controllers and everything. Yeah, I don't think they've beaten it. Yeah, it's a big box, but it's not as much of a big box as the Xbox One. Ha! Favorite gaming era. That is difficult. I would say probably PS2 though. PS1, some great memories. Dino Crisis and frickin' GTA, the original GTA, the original Driver, of course. But Driver, I think that PS2 era was kind of like the ultimate. I think that's where I really got into gaming. Star Wars Battlefront, Driver Parallel Lines, GTA San Andreas, Vice City. Just that's where most of my memories are lying. So yeah, it's weird looking back now, but and I miss it a great deal. If next gen was download only, would you buy the system? No. Nope. I like having a physical copy in my hand. And I don't really see... I wouldn't trust it. If you lost internet, you're screwed. So, favourite game character. That's really freaking tough. There's so many good ones. Regina from Dino Crisis 1 and 2. There you go. She's awesome, and she was like she's my first like female kind of like heroine that I love and look up to. So yeah, Regina from Dino Crisis 1 and 2. A game series you've always hated. Zelda. I don't like it, and a lot of people love Zelda and freaking go for it. Fair enough. That style of game I can't get into. I absolutely despise that style of game. Not the game itself, the style. And of course they're Darksiders. Darksiders and Castlevania, Metroid went in the same kind of direction. I don't like those kind of games. So yeah, there's a big group. But yes, Zelda, I know it's a travesty, and I'm sorry, and you're probably going to get a lot of hate for this, but yes, I don't like Zelda. So yeah. Don't hate me too much. It's an opinion. It's my opinion. Disc cart only, or boxed and complete. I don't care. I don't really care. You know, if I find a game that I really, really, really want, and it's just the disc, or it's no, well, not just the disc, because discs are it does say disc, yeah. Well, if it's in like a spare case, it's like a random case, then yeah, go for it. But if it's just like on its own, no. Carts, yeah, I don't know. Carts aren't as easy to kind of get messed up. You have to blow in them and all that crap. But I don't mind. I don't have a preference. Yeah, if it's box, cool, you know. But I would be just nervous about breaking the box and opening it. I wouldn't want to open it because it would lose value. A zombie has broken into your home. You can only use one object within a 2-meter radius to where you are now. What do you grab to fight it off with? Well, seeing as I have a shotgun license, probably my 410 shotgun. Yeah. Quite literally, that's that's it within 2 meters. It's in the, you know, it's in my house. So yeah, sorted. I'm ready for that to happen, you know. Or I'll get Roland the rat and throw him at the zombie. So just go, and then you just be like, ah, yeah. Okay, so yes, thank you for those. And no, we didn't personally thank you for those because you didn't send them to me. You just put them out randomly. But yes, go check out NES Nutter. I'll put a link in the description below. And thank you to Steve Benway for posting a video that went into that. And go check out his version. Yes, okay, quick updates on my channel. I am uploading a video called GTA 5 Bounty Hunter. And that video will be amazing. No, it won't. It's about 10 minutes long, but it won't be amazing. It's going to be alright. But it's kind of like still using my bloody camera to record the screen, which I'm not happy doing. Well, I'll be getting the Hobhog HD PVR rocket very, very soon, and I can't wait to get that and show that to be able to record anything I want is amazing. So that'll be happening as soon as freaking possible, and I'm saving up for this. I've had enough of recording with a camera. I want to get you guys good quality content, and I want to get quick videos done and out. So there'll be quite a few videos over the next couple of days. There's this one, there's going to be the Bounty Hunters special edition thing, and also there's going to be a quick play of GTA Online, which was actually one big video with the Bounty Hunter bit, but I just ended up cutting that off because it was just kind of like didn't really fit. And it was a bit long, and it would have been like 20 minutes long. So I've cut that into its own separate video, and that's about 7 minutes long. So I'll upload that later, and it has tank combat in it. So I get chased by a tank, which is pretty epic. So yes, okay, that's me out. Comment down below. Go check out NES Nutter. I'll put a link for as I said, I'll put a link for that in the description. I'll also put a link in the description for the Saturday Speaky that Steve Benway did, because on there he talks about who do you look up to and stuff like that. And if I was to answer that question, if anyone asked me that, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to just go, hey, I look up to so and so, because there's so many people in podcasting. I look up to Michael Groff. I mean, he's just a fantastic radio personality that's sadly not doing radio anymore. But if you go look him up on Google, Michael Groff, Groff, he's just amazing. And the Video Game Outsiders podcast. I mean, those two are my people I look up to on that. In terms of YouTube, there's just been so many people that have helped me and that I've spoken to, and have just inspired me so much. So I wouldn't be able to give you one particular person. It would be very difficult to do that. But I don't know. It's very hard. I mean, of course, you're looking at people like freaking D and just like a Mark from CGR and the Metal Jesus Rocks. I've had him on my videos, and Gamester 81 and Tabascus I really still absolutely adore. Just his style of videos are really good. And quite a few others. I've been watching Expert Thief recently, and there's a Vanos Gaming has actually really become one of my favourite YouTube channels of recent. I really recommend you guys checking those out, because they are just hilarity in GTA Online, and fair enough, you know, that's awesome. Maybe it's not retro, maybe it's not that kind of style, but it's still funny videos. Yeah, I don't know. I think Tabascus and like Ken Burton and stuff like that were the people I first started watching on YouTube, so I suppose I'll go with them. But yeah, thanks for watching. 10-minute video going to be uploaded. Jesus Christ, that's going to be fun to upload. Thanks for watching, but until next time, that's me, out.